welcome everyone. You say I'm not reaching for the food. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just didn't mean to bother your perception of reality. It's almost that time for her to get fed. Y'all know how it is. But yeah, it's the finale of Alien Isolation tonight. I'm a bit tired though, guys, so I'm sorry. I know normally I'm like screaming and shouting and being super hype, you know, the biggest hype guy you've ever seen, but not right now. Yeah. In fact, I'm very thirsty. Hydration is important. So I hope you all drink water, you know, and you stay hydrated. And you try to, you know, be the best that you can be. You know. You're only human. Oh, it's delicious. Hey, you've got fresh water in your bowl. You go get that. Anywho, as per usual on our Thursday nights, it is a shorter stream. You know, my work schedule doesn't really change, and for better or worse, that allows me time to stream. Anyhow, happy Halloween once again, guys. I'm gonna say let's get right into it. Oh crap. Man, you think I would remember which camera I use for this, but I have not figured it out yet. Is it my bottom? It's my bottom right. Okay, cool. One day I'll remember. One day I'll remember. Today is not that day though. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited to be able to like finally say that I've beaten this game. It's such a fun game. Like it's challenging and stressful, and like I think playing it in front of people makes it that much more like doable for me. Like, cause now there's like an expectation, you know? Whereas before, trying to do it by myself, I was just kind of like, you know? And admittedly, I was, I guess, a little more scared trying to play through it by myself. Get that mouse out of here. Yes. Embrace the atmosphere of the night. The cold, desolate vibes of space. Not the cool lo-fi you might be accustomed to, but the eerie strangeness that is the infinite unknown. Because if what goes bump in the night is a question, what goes bump in the infinite darkness might spawn more. Dang. So cool. So cool. I'm ready to bleed. I'm ready to beat it. No, honey. Come on. You can't do this. You're so possessive. You're so possessive. Come on. Why does the mouse keep teleporting? Get the shit out of here. If I recall, we're all by our lonesome now. Oh, and everything's on fire. That's good news. Things are exploding. I hear explosions in the distance. Rip. Help. Rip. Rip Sevastopol. Oh yeah. Wheeze. What's C? Wasted? Wasted? Yeah. This is not a drill. I don't have a Molotov. I can't make a Molotov. I can make a noisemaker. Oh, you know what? Let's use the medkit. Gotta try to play it smart. You never know. Man, I don't have shit. I have a shotgun. That makes me feel good. And unlike Resident Evil, I still have shotgun ammo. Alright, what's our mission? We do not have a mission. Our mission is to survive. This eerily feels like the beginning of the game. Hey. Honey, you can't already be starting this business. Come on. Why can't I walk through here? There we go.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station.
Oh, and it should feel like the beginning of the game. This is like that first hangar that you can access. Or, you know. Fake computer. Sevastopol. This is for rent. Yeah, dude, seeing this place in its prime would have been cool. In its prime, hustle and bustle. You could have like a whole segment where you like, man, I just got a job in Sevastopol, it's going great, and then you slowly find out it's being decommissioned, and you're like, dang, I gotta get out of here. And then it's like, oh wait, you can't, sorry. People are gonna die. And then, you know, it becomes a whole thing. Strangers will be shot. Oh, that's no good. And then, you know, eventually you get killed by the alien. But maybe you, like, see Ripley escape or something. Amanda. Guess I'm going this way. I feel like I cleared a lot of this out already. That looks like something I could laser, though. Oh, never mind. I'm always down to collectibles. You know? Because why not? Yee. Oh, I'm totally gonna have to come here later. Where's this lead? To tow platform? I'm kind of curious. I mean, I've got about 3 hours. Oh, wait, what? Complete the 17th mission? Uh-oh. Maybe that was where I was supposed to go. I guess it was. Shit. Oh. Escape Sevastopol. Lovely. Okay, well shit just got heavy. It went from very, like, yeah, the ship is dying, but you know, cool beans, to frickin' shit's losing its mind.
Verlaine, can you hear me? Are you close enough for radio contact? I'm here.
Ripley, thank God, I hear you.
Oh god, I know where I am. I think I know where I am.
Should be close by.
This sucks. I'm gonna... Well, never mind, I can't unlock that. He's very close wherever he is. Fucking trumpets, bro. Oh! Fuck. He's dead. He is now dead. I did not expect that. Locked. Okay. This... No, it's not. I swore I saw another one. Maybe that was the only computer, and I was just hallucinating 2 computers. Wait. Ah. This looks just like that other area we recently came from. That motherfucker got me. Oh wait, that's where I'm supposed to go? Shit. He's lurking. Where are we going, bro? Restore power. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Apparently there's like a key card or something right here. Ah, this guy. My big long arms. And I'm guessing this is another one right here. This one's actually active. Cool. Still not on. Dang, that guy got fucked. Sorry, dude. Can I make anything useful? No. A noisemaker might be my best bet. At least I'll have something, you know? Shotgun isn't really gonna do me any good right now. Wow, this is the first time I've seen one of these like under here, like in a lost area. And I thought configuring cables on my PC was hard. Try doing it when it is a whole freaking ecosystem away. Frick. Dude, why is the music doing this? Don't do this to me. Hold on, I want to make another med kit because my health is low. Better. I might be able to survive a hit, you know, just in case shit pops off. Dude, the music is freaking insane right now. Please chill.
Relay, the docking clamps are engaging.
Okay, now find the other control room.
No dice on the items, man. Holy shit.
The personnel umbilical system has been removed to get it decommissioned.
thought for sure. I thought for sure.
The personnel umbilical system has been removed due to decommission. Please seek assistance from a qualified system engineer.
Damn it. Still.
The personnel umbilical system has been removed due to decommission. Please seek assistance from a qualified system engineer.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
The personnel umbilical system has been removed.
I hear a save. Yo.
Please seek assistance from a qualified system engineer.
And we just got that ammo and junk. Heck yeah. Watch him like drop from like right there. Still can't build anything good. What the heck? Game hates me.
Verlaine, there is no personnel umbilical. It's long gone.
What?
Wait, I think I can use the maintenance rig instead. If I can
Girl,
find
why
an
you
EVA
shouting
suit,
so
I
hard?
can still get to you.
Be careful, Ripley.
Extend the maintenance rig. Okie dokie.
This better work.
I guess we'll see. Time to find out. Umbilical removed. Decommission work log.
That's it.
Why does that sound like it's not working? Well, here, let me save again. I mean, I'm right here. I'd rather not have to push that button over and over if in case I start dying. So, let me have it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Horse shit. Where did you fall from, my guy? Where the fuck are you? There you are. Again? Come on, why you keep tackling me? Come on. Hello? Hello? These frickin' buttons. Come on. Oh. Oh! Okay. Multiple. Good to know. There are more than one right now. Not good. It's good to know how not good this is. That's why they gave me that frickin' fluid. Now I'm ready for you. Come on. Blue skidoo, we can too. I know. I was in some fire. Shit, dude. Oh, this is hectic. This is hectic. Ooh, okay. This is not what I was expecting. Oh. He like bumped me. That was different. Dude. Oh! Damn. Nowhere is safe, bro. You gotta frickin'... Watch out. Watch out. One. Get to the airlock. Excuse me, sir. Trying to get to the airlock. You are impeding my progress. Freaking these guys. At least my legs are getting sturdier. Oh! Damn, dude, they're everywhere. The nest might have died, but so many of them like lived. There's easily at least 3. Oh, never mind. I guess that one's not as easy to bypass as I thought. Blank. What you doing, kitty cat? What you know about that? Just a spritz. Oh, damn. Dang. Dude, they're coming out of the frickin' woodwork, dude. This is infestation for sure. Like, you gotta watch everything. Oh! Okay. Blank. Damn. Alright. Matter of fact, before we even trigger all this shit, let's what's up, Curvy? Happy Halloween, dude. Hope you're doing well. Have you done anything spooky? Have you done any parties or anything? All I did was pretty much work and then spend some time with my grandparents, and now I'm trying to survive the isolation incident. I'm on the 17th mission. I think there's 18 or 19. And this one is proving to be the most like, don't mess up. It's pretty scripted. Oh, never mind. I'll shut up. It's not scripted. Oh! I got comboed. I said it was scripted because up until now, like the last 5 times I died, it was for like not checking the vent or just the not using enough fire. Because these guys, you can't just spritz them with fire anymore. You really gotta like nail them with it. and all of a sudden now the like 2 of them were side by side, which I already knew that there were more than one at this mission, but now they're just like tag teaming me openly for free. Working all day today. I didn't do any trick-or-treats either. Oh, I didn't do any trick-or-treats. I did talk to some people on the way home who were doing trick-or-treating. They were having fun with their kids and junk. It was nice to see the community having fun, you know, doing little hay rides and stuff. Something scary did happen though. My bike ride home, girl almost ran me over. Damn. You gotta be careful, man. Always, when you're on the road, always assume you're the only one who knows how to drive. God. Yeah, freaking vent. Hey, you better not knock over my soda with your big old bum. A cat swinging around her freaking booty, knocking things over. This mission is hectic. And you know what else I'm gonna do? Since I know I'm gonna like keep making these medkits while they give me this time, right? Was there any other items in here that I could grab? Because it seems like stuff is just gonna start popping off the second I leave here. Pretty sure, yeah, there's nothing in here. I didn't miss anything up here, I guess. It was really kind of, oh! Blasting cap max, you say? I still can't make a Molotov, bro. I would love one so much. What am I missing? I'm missing ethanol. Yeah, I haven't found any ethanol. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. I like Amber sits and looks at you when you're talking. Yeah, she's a cutie patootie. She's wondering why I'm not talking to her, and she's also wondering why I don't feed her when she asks. You know. She's just hungry. I wish I could feed her. I wish I could just leave a bowl of food out for her, but I've explained it before, but I never mind just re-explaining. She'll just eat and eat until she throws up. And then once her tummy feels better, she'll eat and eat until she does it again. She, like, doesn't learn. Poor thing. I'm gonna check down here. I'm gonna see what's down here, if anything. Death. Does she ever swat at you sometimes? That's why she's, like, the best cat I could have ever asked for. Best cat I could have asked for. Okay, this is good. Yeah, she's never swatted at me. She gets a little, like, clingy. That's about it. Oh, wait, this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize I was supposed to come here. Don't worry about everything else. You totally have time to change into a spacesuit. Does she have that chasing spaz happy chase with random thing moving fast? Oh. Credits. That'd be the biggest shit show. That's how the game ended. Yo, was she face hugged? Oh no. Was Amanda face hugged? Yeah, she does get the zoomies. My grandparents love seeing her run from my room to the carpet and back again. She, like, does that all the time in the living room. I'm waiting for her to start running around because they have, like, the kind of house where it's, like, a big circle from the living room and the kitchen. And I'm waiting for her to start doing that. Yo, I'm calling it. The sequel to... Well, we know... Actually, never mind. Unless they remove the canon of Aliens, Amanda didn't get face-hugged. Because we know that she survives in Aliens. Fuck, I didn't walk into fire, y'all crazy. And also... Fuck out of here with that shit. I don't know where they put me. This does not know either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? I'm hearing a bunch of slimy things. I'm glad I saved. This sucks. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, whatever. Dude, why does the shotgun not have a bigger spray? That's good exercise for good. My chinchilla does that too, and I let him out and he runs around the room as well. Oh yeah. I love seeing animals when they run around. When I was a little kid, we had a dog who would do giant donuts in the front yard. Like, she would just run in these giant circles. It was very entertaining. She'll like run from my room to the living room to the top of her tower and then back to like my room. She has like a routine. And her cat tower has like 2 parts to it, so she'll like go... She'll like go to the very top of it and just chill there for like hours. Like take a bath and sit there and just be happy. So much for my shotgun ammo. Okay. Get back to the airlock. Sure. I guess I'm going right. Unless... Never mind, there's nothing over there. Doesn't look like there's anything this way. Oh wait. Going the wrong way. Oh, I was going the right way. Through this tiny freaking hole. Some kind of way. Does your chinchilla, like, do you ever lose track of it? Because I feel like chinchillas are, I mean, they're the size of hamsters, but at the same, or not, they're bigger than hamsters. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of like a hamster. Oh, dude! Point blank! How'd that miss? And, do you ever, like, lose, like, does he get lost? My cousin got his cat all these cat beds and toys and stuff, and we found the cat is like to hide in random cardboard boxes instead. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Amber has a bunch of toys that I bought her, but you know what she likes? A crumpled up paper ball that I made. I just crumpled up a piece of paper one day, and I should have done that. And she just loves that. She loves the crumpled up piece of paper, bottle caps, and the only toys that I bought that she does actually like are these little fuzzy, shiny balls. That's the ones that she does enjoy. Dude, the shotgun has 0 spray. The shotgun is a pistol in disguise. I swear. I don't want to use the flamethrower, though. and yet I don't know what else I would use. Watch the revolver actually get better hits. I would not be surprised at this point, because that shotgun literally feels like a pistol. Oh wait, let's actually load this thing. Well, I did leave the cage door open one time. Ah. That's not good. Definitely gotta be... Oh. Are you kidding? Dude. The aim on this is so precise. I feel like I'm hitting them too. But apparently I'm like... tiniest bit off. I need to, whenever I try to make reels from this episode, I'm gonna look back and see how close I was to actually hitting those things. And if it's as close as I think I am. Maybe I'm just full of shit. I could be full of shit. I am full of shit, actually. Most people are, like, factually. It's just how the digestive system works. Alright, let's try this again. Like, from across the way. Dude, see? Literally, like, on target, and it'll miss. Came back 2 hours later, and the Chinny, the dude, his name, and I came back and he found him still in the room, and his back legs looking around this. Rescued. What the fuck? Fuck. Come on. Oh, I was out of ammo. Fuck. Looking at our rescued girl sister chinchillas like I get in between the wall of the cabinets, and we spent forever trying to get them to come out. Fun fact, female chinchillas are bigger than males. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Fun fact. That, honestly though, that... Oh, flare. Yay. A lot of males in the... Or a lot of females in the animal kingdom are bigger than their female counterparts. Or, I mean, a lot of females in the animal kingdom are bigger than their male counterparts. Humans are just, like, the not norm. Or part of the unnorm. Yeah, the shotgun fucking sucks. The revolver sucks too, but... It's not meant to... You know, they're not doom weapons, I guess. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, more flares, yay. There it is. Okay, duck and hit him maybe. Cause I just killed both of them with one shot. Fuck, I wanted that. What? Where is it? Fuck it, I'm running. That dude was gonna catch up to me and hit me from behind. Revolver ammo. Dude! You gotta be shitting me. This feels less hard and more unfair. The dang gun is not hitting anything, bro. Oh, I've been missing out on getting this guy's corpse. I literally have them dead to rights on target, and then the gun's like 50-50 chance, bro. 50-50 chance. Oh, I didn't want to use that. That's the thing, is like I would use the flamethrower, but I need it for the alien. Didn't sound good. I thought I got them both that time. I got lucky that first time. Dude, these guys suck. I don't know if it's harder to hit them because it's hard mode, or if the gun is always this unreliable. Because I remember the first time I tried hitting face huggers with, you you know, the shotgun, it did feel really difficult. But now I'm really noticing that it's just freaking impossible, apparently. I'm gonna go take 420 outside. Enjoy. Those were the days. Holy shit, dude. This does not feel right. Should I just use the frickin' flamethrower and say screw it? Because the flamethrower, it, like, gets them. The shotgun just misses because. Like, for zero reason. I literally only have 42. Didn't I just collect, like, flamethrower fuel? I guess I didn't collect enough. Okay, well that hit him. Maybe I do have to, like, maybe that it's farther than I'm really thinking it is. Maybe it's just that far that I have to shoot somebody. It is a spray. I just really have to be far away from him. The shotgun in this game is a long-range weapon. Maybe that's it. Oh, dude. Bro. Why? Why is this so hard? Oh, it's only 25. Armored guys. Yeah, I mean, unless I get really good with the revolver, apparently. I don't know what else I could do. I can do that. That works. Get them before they hatch, maybe. But even then, I don't want to go blowing up every single egg. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, bro. I've tried far away, I've tried close up. I can skip that egg altogether if I go wide. Maybe it's one of those issues where the hitbox is actually slightly above the reticle. Maybe that's it. Fuck, where is it? Is it behind me? Fuck! It was behind me. I should have went forward. So there's a... right when you enter that room, there's an egg behind you, apparently. Maybe. Or not. Oh, it's in... I don't know where it's at. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Fuck. I thought I got them both in one shot. I really did. I was about to say, oh yeah, the reticle... The hitbox is slightly above the reticle, but maybe not. I still hit one of them. What you looking at, honey? Oi, oi, oi. Face huggers are freaking harder to deal with than the alien. Harder to hit. Which I guess, I mean, that would even be true in real life. If thank God they're not real. Really are just flares. Fucking hell! Dude. I literally feel like it's like a coin toss every time I shoot these things. Some of the ammo is blanks. Shit. Yeah, I mean, maybe some of the psychopaths on this frickin' ship, once it went to hell, they were like, oh, I'm gonna leave around all this blank ammunition. That'll get them. Fuck it, let's just try the revolver. I'm not a crack shot, but the shotgun clearly isn't working. Fuck. Okay. Cool. Now I can, if I can just only run into 2 more and hit them perfectly, we'll be A-okay. Where is it? Fuck. Whew. Alright, cool. Well, that's over with. Cool, we made it back here. I know there was nothing to the right, so... Oh, but there's one right in front, which I don't know how... I just have to hope and pray that I can hit it point blank. Where is it? Where are you? I think I got him. I swear, I was in like the same angle. The only, like maybe it's like weird hitboxes. Like if it's right in front of you, there is no hitbox. You know? Maybe that's it. Just keep swimming, swimming. Swim. Hello. I can't back up. It's not letting me back up. Okay. That makes me think that she got face hugged too. So maybe I need to look it up. Like, am I still crouching? Is the game following the movie lore? Like, does Amanda live till she's like 60 or whatever and dies of old age? I mean, face huggers fucking everywhere. My whatchamacallit doohickey, my tracker is messed up. What the fuck? Ooh! Ouch. Well, my health bar is okay. Go baby, go baby, go baby. Duck. Stuff? Stuff for me? Stuff for me? More fuel? Oh hell yeah, we're ooh. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about this. Yeah. yes. Still can't make a Molotov or a pipe bomb. That was literally just for a little bit of the game where I got to unload on these guys. And then it was like, alright, you've had your fun. Now suffer once again. I felt really good when I had 3 Molotovs and a pipe bomb or 2. That was fire. You know, no pun intended. Oh, it's quiet on the southern floor. I swear I used to be able to open those. What's up with the obsession with flares lately? Went through like so much of the game with 0 flares, and then all of a sudden.
Jesus!
No, that was an elevator.
Just let me make it through here.
Just through here? Not the rest? Wait, fuck, where am I going? I'm gonna get hit by a motherfucking train. Not there. Over here? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Fuck, why are you so flammable? Are you a synthetic? Oh. I did not expect that.
Too close.
Okay, Amanda. You're gonna make it through this. I'm back. How we doing? How we doing? Well, we got past the part with the frickin' multiple face huggers. So I feel good about that. But, now we're trying to survive trains. Oh! Dude, the fucking trains are getting me, man. These scripted jump scares, bro. Try again for a Zenny. Yeah, trains. It's a first-person platformer. Duh. I guess I can't go through there. Oh yeah, my tracker's still booty. Oh, cool. Yeah, I imagine the xenomorphs are also looking for a way out. What was in here? Oh, the blowtorch. Or the ion torch. More fuel? Oh, dude, we're going into boss fight territory. I don't know which way would be best. But there's a save point. That's good news. What's in here? Can we get more stuff? I do not want to die, though. I really don't want to die. Shitting me! Freaking jokers. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow, game. Mega generous. Wow. I know, yeah, I didn't get a save. I got a checkpoint. Good game. Well, fuck, I'm gonna... Well, do I really want to? Do I really want to? I might have to. What's over here? I have to, never mind. This motherfucker thought he had options. Dang. Good. How is it so hard to hit these things? With a shotgun. The hitbox on the shotgun is just not good. I'm just gonna say that. That's it. That's all it is. There's no hitbox in the front of it. It's very small. It has very small spread and no range. This is not how a shotgun should work. I would hate to see this on Nightmare. Like, Nightmare, you must have, like, no shotgun. It's a taser. It acts as a taser in Nightmare mode. How did that miss? And then when he jumps, he gets invincibility, I feel like. Yeah, literally. How he I thought I read your comment that said how we doing again, but I thought you said how is he drooling? I could literally just use the flamethrower and skip over this like so easily. But that would mean less. Hey, don't bite that. Don't bite that. Go on. Go on. Go on. You're gonna mess up my one day you're just gonna gnaw on it once. All the weeks of getting single bites here and there is gonna catch up with it, and you're gonna chew right through it with a single bite, and it's gonna suck. I should buy one like preemptively, or invest in a wireless headphone set. Oh no, she's not coming. Climb that shit. Climb that shit. Wait, what? No, climb it. Why do you keep going down? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, well, I can't really look around. No, she's trying to... Oh! Ouch. My eyes. Oh! Brother. That's not what I wanted. Or where? Where?
Verlaine, are you there?
Damn.
Please tell me.
Damn. I'm hurt. I'm hurt, guys. I'm real fucking hurt.
What do you need me to do?
Get out the airlock and EVA over to the maintenance platform. There are explosive bolts on the emergency release. Hurry! Sebastopol is going fast.
You don't say.
What? You down?
You got it. Me running, coming into the shift. The night shift. Yay. Won't let you down. This is it, right? This is what we're doing? Oh, it's not? Oh, shit. Is it? Change? Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Take my... Not that one, that's the curse suit. I guess we're doing this. Frickin' gets me again. Release the Torrens. Door locked. This is what we were originally doing. That doesn't look good. Dude, I think she like hurt her shoulder or something. Like she's permanently cocked to the side. Maybe she hurt her leg. Oh man. Whoa. Wiggy. yeah, I can't run. It's a good thing aliens can't get me in space. Oh wait. Time to eat, Ambi. Woohoo! Ooh. Wait. Sorry. What was that? Oh wait, let's go this way. Or yes? Oh, there it is. Use a medkit, Ripley, you'll be fine. Everything sucks right now. Dang. Stairway to heaven? Wow, it's the scale though. Everything's on fire, bro. You know, they kind of almost made it look like a painting, like how 80s movies used to do it.
I see them.
Oh. Prime the release mechanisms. Oh god. Can I climb back up? Oh shit. Keycard? Keycard. Or, oh, here we go. Now I have the keycard. Alright, Ripley, now these two computers, you have to hit them simultaneously. I just saw an alien over there. Yep. They're fucking swarming. I wonder if this is timed. Like, can you screw this up?
Ripley, are you still there?
Oh, dude, they're all around me. What kind of freaking keyboard is this? So I wonder, aliens don't like fire, so they probably can't survive atmospheric re-entry, but they can survive space. So even if they left, like even if they were just floating in space from this explosion, they'll probably die regardless of where they go. And well, unless they like go inside of a comet or a meteor or something and like make a nest deep enough, assuming the meteor doesn't burn up or shatter, in which case it would be like a planet killer. Even then, I feel like the one that hit the dinosaurs shattered, right? Like, there's no way they found that meteor or asteroid, whatever the correct terminology is. So I feel like aliens are kind of screwed if they're out in space, even though they can survive it. Like, there's no way they're gonna... Unless they maybe land on a water planet. Whoa. It's a good thing she... Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Bro. Click. Hello, what's up, guys? Woo. Woo. terrifying. Complete the 18th mission. Epic. Crouch frequently cause distraction. Get to the bridge.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Meet Verlaine on the bridge. Wow, Ripley, you did it! That was awesome! Can I take this off? I guess not. I feel fast now. Oh, I guess because I'm not out in space. I can't do anything. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, here we go. Right? Yeah. Right? No? Okay. That's not the bridge.
Verlaine?
Yeah. Oh! I knew it was coming, but I didn't freaking know. I didn't expect it to be like that close. Back up, buddy. I should be dead. I messed up one of those. Did I fail? Did I die? I pressed A. I literally pressed A. Oh. That's how I feel when I get in a pool. Float around in the pool water. Oh dang. Well, there it is. I did it! Yay! Ah! I beat Alien Isolation on hard, the intended difficulty, all by myself. So,
This is Ripley.
gonna get like a remix dubstep with Sigourney Weaver inserts.
This is Ripley.
We are. This is Ripley. This is Ripley. Signing off. Like, yeah.
Nostromo.
Dude, somebody had to have done that, right? Last survivor of the Nostromo. Bwah, 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 bwah. Like, come on. Or maybe like a cool lo-fi version. I wonder why the loading...
Destroyed.
It's true. It really is. It's just like slow and ambient. That was so cool. Like, did it. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. Back in the day, I freaking quit. I was a quitter. Did it now. Only took me 11 years. Man. I really wouldn't mind playing the DLC. Happy Halloween, guys. Man. I kind of want to make a tier list of the Alien movies after this. I mean, I don't. Well, actually, there's not that many, and there's only like one show. I would have to do like Alien and Predator, I think. Even then, those are very different movies. It'd be more interesting to do like, I think it might be Dark Horse Comics, or it's like Alien, Predator, frickin' Terminator, RoboCop.
With a little luck.
With a little luck. Like all those things back to back and rate all those movies, or tier list all those movies and shows. Yo,
The network will pick me up.
there it was. It's starting to pick up. The network is picking up.
This is Ripley.
Yeah, fucking do it. Fucking cool. Signing off. Oh man, that's where I would have put signing off right there.
Signing off.
It's just a slow burn. What was I gonna say earlier about all those like kind of movies? I really want to watch Badlands. I want to see the new Badlands Predator movie. I think that might be really cool, and it's like a real merger of the Alien franchise and Predator franchise, because it's literally like a synthetic teaming up with a Predator, and that could be really cool. So I want to check that movie out. Prey was obviously really good. Everybody knows that, I think. And what was it? The Predator animated TV show was surprisingly good. I really liked that. Good guy Sega made this, man. I kind of thought Amanda was gonna get a sign-off conversation. Maybe that's after the credits? I think I saw an interview recently where Sigourney Weaver had said that she'd be interested in coming back to the franchise. It'd be interesting to see an old Ripley. She'd have to be like so wise now that I don't know how she could like possibly lose, you know? Because literally, like, she's in a safe space now, so she would have to go to the situation like and just completely dominate. At the same time though, he's like dead. So how would that work? How would you do that? It'd have to be a clone. Spoilers, in case you don't know. Ripley the Wise. Yeah. Ripley the White.
Signing off.
Friggin' this music though. It's almost like it's too ambient. It's like crossing that line between lo-fi and ambient. Yeah, I don't know how she would come back. You could have the clone from Alien 4 and maybe that android that Renoa Ryder. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Riona Ryder? The lady from Stranger Things. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's like de-aging and all, but I wouldn't want them to do that. Winona Ryder. The mom who put up the Christmas lights in Stranger Things. Yeah. She's more known for that now with younger audiences. But she was in Alien 4. She played a synthetic. Her and one of the clone Ellen Ripley's, the one that was like part alien, part human, landed on Earth, and Earth was fucked. She's great. Yeah, she's a good actress. She was in Beetlejuice as well. I don't know who she played in Beetlejuice. The girl, lady, kid. I'm assuming she played an older version in the second Beetlejuice. I never saw that one. I heard it wasn't good. I really need to rewatch Beetlejuice because I saw it as a kid and it scared me, like a little kid. So I never went back to it. I guess the next Alien game would be Sega and Disney, right? Frickin' Disney. I swear, if Disney buys Warner Brothers, it's over. Because Warner Brothers is like looking to sell right now. And I think Paramount's trying to pick them up. But who knows, man? Some OG music. Sort of. It's a take on it, never mind. It's not the OG Alien music. I'll tell you what, makes me kind of want to check out some of the other Alien games that are more like action based. I want to go on a bug hunt. You know, get some and all that. That'd be cool. Pinewood. Orchestral score. After the last episode that we played, I did some digging and listened to the score for this game. Freaking good. The like third to last song I think is my favorite. The one where we were running from the alien in my last episode of playing this. The one with the violins. It was really cool. I like orchestral stuff. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra is actually going to be down in New Orleans pretty soon. I might go check them out. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see how much the tickets are. Shit, if it's not already full. Shadow of Colossus? Matter of... You know, I have Shadow of Colossus on PlayStation. Yep. On PlayStation 4. But, I mean, they haven't made that, you know, again since PS4. So I think it would look as good. Oh, wait. Extra special thanks for creating the Alien universe. Ridley Scott, H.R. Geiger, Dan O'Bannon, and Ronald Shusett? I don't know those last two. I need to get a capture card desperately so I can start recording my other consoles. Alright, let's see what's going on now. I swear they better not pull a Nintendo. Oh. Wow. What do we got? Start game, continue game, load game. Did I get anything new in like the extras? Aww, no art book. Nothing. Steam store, quit game. Dang, I'm kind of sad that there's no art book or anything. That would have been cool. I'm just curious, where does it load current save, load mission save, save to M19 Torrens, 1/11/2025. It's definitely not January. Mission 18, mission 19. My calendar for this game is all screwed up somehow. Oh, never mind. Because I'm thinking like an American. Never mind. That's not January, silly. That's November 1st. I guess it does pull a Nintendo. It loads me right back into my most recent save. You win! You get nothing! Yeah.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Yeah, Verlaine got offed. Some kind of way. Dang. Mm. Is this is the ship from the very beginning, isn't it? That's where I'm supposed to go. Yo, what happens if we deviate from the path? It's weird that... Oh, you know what? That's why you're not allowed to put the suit back. Because if you did, there'd be no way to survive. You'd be screwed. Granted, you have your weapons, but, well, the weapons never do anything. Alright, well, that's the death button. Here we... Oh, wait. Oh, no, we can't. Door's locked. Man, I was about to go explore these other little areas. Oh, well. Dang. Survivor. Complete the game on the hardest difficulty setting. 7.8% of players have this achievement. Are you part of the 7.8%? I am. Although that's not the hardest difficulty. I don't know why it gave me that. Because frickin' Nightmare is the hardest. And I definitely didn't do that. Complete the 18th mission. Why does it say... Oh, I guess because technically 19 counts as a mission, but it just runs into the credits. 41 hours. Although some of that is my playthrough that I never finished. Well, guys, that was super cool. I don't know if anyone has any recommendations for something, since I have so much extra time. I'm probably going to cut it short to give me a little extra time to do reels and stuff. Maybe a little extra sleep. I still have work tomorrow and the day after. That game, Alien Isolation, is like so great. I really enjoyed it. Scrim? Skyrim? I would, but here's the thing, like, so you bringing up a good point, Curvy. I really do want to get to the point where I can play multiple games per stream. The problem with that on the editing side is that right now I have a system where I play a game live, right? Like I come on, I play a game, and then I finish my run or my segment of the game, and then I'm done for the night. And that works great because every time I go live, it'll be one episode, one game. So, you know, Alien Isolation, Skyrim, etc. If I want to do it how I want to do it, then I would play Alien Isolation, and then I'd go play some Skyrim in one video, and that'd be my live video, right? And that'd be awesome. That's cool. The problem with that is not everybody wants to watch like a whole like live video and have like multiple games in it. Some people just want Alien or just want Skyrim. And it also like helps with the algorithm as well when it's like more clear cut what the content is. So that's why I keep my live streams as one game right now or something adjacent. I know I can. The reason I don't do multiple games now is because my computer isn't that great. And what I can do in the future, because here's the thing, you can't download your videos off of YouTube with the same high quality. YouTube just doesn't let you download the videos anymore, which is ridiculous. And if I try to download them from Twitch, Twitch has a cap, at least for me, on how much I can upload, like the level of detail. So if I download it from Twitch and then repost it to YouTube, it's still 1980 by 1080. Or 1980 by 1920 by 1080. But it's the bit rate is lower because Twitch has a maximum bit rate of 6 megabytes that I can upload at. So In a perfect world, what I would do is I would stream and I would record the stream as I'm dual streaming. So when I record the stream, it would be peak quality. That way I can have the live stream as one thing for people to watch. And then I would split up the live stream so I can have my Alien segment as one video, my Skyrim segment as one video, and then the live stream as like, oh, you want to watch the whole thing? Here it is. You just want Alien, just want Skyrim, Resident Evil, Sonic Adventure, whatever. But my computer can't handle recording the stream as I'm streaming. And I can't download the stream in decent enough quality to cut it and then repost it. So that's kind of the problem that I have ran into. And that's why I keep my streams for now as one game or like talking segments. There was a couple of times where I've done like reaction videos and stuff. And then I'll like download that and clip the reaction part off of that video. And I'm kind of okay with that because I really don't have time personally to go and, start up a random live stream and watch a video to react to. So it's a little hairy, I know. But that's why I don't do that. I would love to. If my computer was stronger, I would record as I'm dual streaming. And, like I said, play multiple games. Like right now, yeah, I could go for some Skyrim or something. But I mean, I could pull up a I don't know, like a, let's see, Alien Predator tier list. Could have some fun with that, maybe. Franchise tier list. Create. I don't know if this has a lot of, this has up to Romulus. I don't know if y'all be interested in something like that. This also has up to Romulus. Or actually, this one has up to Killer of Killers. That was the animated show. Yeah, that was good. I guess I'll do that. I think Killer of Killers is the second newest anyhow. But yeah, why not? I mean, this is my Alien Isolation finale stream. Whoa, that is not the right button. Can I have a bigger? There we go. Download for free. Always click on things you don't know where they lead, guys. It'll never go wrong, I promise. Alright, what do we got here? Alien and Predator franchise, guys. Let's do it to it. Aliens. I think that deserves to go in S, right? Or, I'm sorry, Alien. Heard. Yeah, dude, as soon as I get a new computer, I'm gonna be popping off with stuff like, like having like a dense stream of different games and then like cutting them up and posting multiple videos from the stream and everything. It's gonna be so cool. My computer is just, I'm pushing my hardware to its limits as it is with trying to dual stream. That's why sometimes my stream looks a little fuzzy. My internet's great. My upload's like over 300 megabytes per second, or megabytes, whichever one is bigger. Aliens, I personally like Aliens more than Alien, but they're still S tier for me, 100%. Ooh, but Predator, bro, I really like Predator. It's such a freaking like testosterone movie though. It's like such a different vibe than Aliens. Like these two movies I think are more serious. Like Predator is just a freaking love letter to action lovers and like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like he kind of makes that movie his own. And then the Predator tries to steal it from him and nearly does. I don't know. Ooh, that's tough. I know I'm gonna put it in S. I'll organize do I like Predator more than I like Alien? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I think I do. I think I do. But just barely. What do we got? Predator 2? I like, a lot of people like bag on Predator 2, but I think it's good. It's not top tier, but I think it's fun. It's really cool. Gosh, I forget his name, but he was in Aliens as well. The guy who played like the detective from the other town, and he was coming in, he was like the hot shot, you know. I really liked his character. That was the thing though, like the characters felt kind of underwritten, and I almost wish there was more stuff about the gang violence. And then like the secret service with keys and everything was a really cool addition. But I don't know. I feel like they could have delved deeper with some of the lore. What was the main character's name though? Donald Glover's character. Forget his name in the movie. Alien 3. I feel like Alien 3 is a C. But I have nothing in B. I'm going to put it in B for now. I definitely don't like Alien 3 as much as Predator 2, but I think I like Alien 3 more than most people like Alien 3. Because Alien 3 kind of has, like... I understand the development hell that Alien 3 went through, so I kind of have a soft spot for it, and I also see it as one of the, honestly, like, the most gritty Alien movie because of the content and, like, the context of the content. And just how it's so, especially like from the beginning, it's just so, oh, you like Alien? Okay. You know, and then it's like, we're gonna treat the main character like crap. It's just a really, like, Alien 3 gets you in this sort of like, man, life sucks kind of vibe. But it's still like, some of the characters and dialogue are just sort of shallow, and the movie just kind of like, what are we doing, what's going on? And that Alien 3 is really when the franchise started having the issue of like, okay, get to the alien, you know. Whereas, you know, Alien, it was like this big, you know, mystery and everything, and it was cool, and it was, you know, all the build up, and you like at the table. Aliens was the whole like, what happens when you have the firefight team who can handle these sorts of situations, you know, face a situation where they get their ass beat. And that was like the cool lead up to that. But Alien 3's lead up was just like, here's some shit, here's some more shit, do you like your shit? But it wasn't like badly written, I don't think, in the sense of like the where we were going. It was just like, dang, we're treating our characters like so poorly. Everything sucks for our main character right now. It's sad, you know? Like, until things start going, and even then, like, the mood really doesn't pick up. It just kind of shifts from depressing to, you know, more action. It never felt scary either. And Aliens never really felt scary. I guess it really is kind of hard to shift back into fear with the franchise, because Romulus never felt scary either. Then again, I am an adult, so maybe that's the problem. Aliens, or I'm sorry, Alien, fuck, what was this, Requiem or something? Alien 4? I feel like I want to put that in D preemptively, simply because, I mean, I want to say Alien 4 is a better time if you're drunk, you know, shout out to Jeremy Johns fans. It's a fun movie. I like Alien 4 because I don't try to take it seriously at all. I know that movie is clown makeup, you know? It's just ludicrous. Everything. And it's got what was his name? Tuco from Breaking Bad. He's in it. I forget the actor. But yeah. It's a fun movie. It's just insane. And it's got the dude from Hellboy. Or no. Or he might have been in Hellboy. He might have been Hellboy. But he was also in Pacific Rim. He likes to wear circular glasses. I have a soft spot in my heart for AVP. Simply because me and my brother saw this in theaters. And I do think I like it more than Alien 3. I don't know if I want to put it in A, though. Don't know. I might. I frickin' might. I like AVP because it is different. It's not the jungle. It's not the city. It's, you know, this ice frickin' tundra. I think AVP does a wonderful job of mixing the two franchises' lore. And I like the idea of the Yautja being the whole reason that humanity, you know, kind of started building up. And if you kind of want to headcanon Prometheus into it too, then it really makes sense, because it's like, oh, the aliens, you know, or Prometheans or whatever came in and made humans, and then predators like came around and frickin' taught humans. And I mean, that's just really rich, cool lore to me. And I just like the idea of the shifting pyramid. That was cool. The plasma casters playing a big part as like this sort of like tool to use, and like the aliens being this whole like honorary sacrificial thing to like sort of make you grow as a predator. It's like, okay, you've killed some guys that had sticks and guns. Why don't you fight one of these? Yeah, not so easy. And like, yeah, and then you got the cool grid predator. I forget his name, but he's got a name. The predator weapons were cool. I wasn't a big fan of the predator like masks and everything, like the designs. I like my favorite predator is the jungle hunter predator, which I think that's the mask they use. I don't think that mask appears in the actual movie. But yeah, I liked this one. And then you get the queen at the end, and like the predator freaking stabbing it and shit. Like, that was sick. And I really I've dug her, how she got the tail spear and the arm. I don't know what she was gonna do with it, shield puncher, whatever you want to call it. And then of course, you know, the PredAlien, which me and my brother saw that at the end, and we were like, what? That's gonna be sick. And then of course you get this movie and you have to Google online to turn up the brightness settings to see the dang thing. This movie was such a disappointment. I don't even think I have fun with this movie like I do with Alien 4. Just because like Alien 4 I can like watch and it's colorful and, you know, it's kind of goofy, but this movie's almost kind of cringy. Like, there's an asshole bully, there's a bunch of teenagers that you kind of like. Requiem almost feels like a early 2000s slasher, which I'm pretty sure it came out in the 2010s. I might be wrong. When did Alien Requiem come out? AVP Rec. Oh wow, it came out in 2007? Well shit, I guess it is an early 2000 slasher. Damn, I'm old as shit. Yo, when did AVP come out? 2004, bruh. No wonder it's so nostalgic for me. I was a little boy. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, I still can't have that much fun with it. And whoever edited the damn thing did a terrible job because you can't see shit. I will say that the Predator in it was cool as hell. He's probably my second favorite to the Jungle Predator. Then again, the Predator from Prey was really cool, but he had less tech. I guess the Predator in Requiem had like the best tech, I'll say. What do we got? Predators. Now that's an interesting one. Because Predators... I liked the concept of Predators a lot. And honestly, it was a lot like Killer of Killers took what Predators did and was just like they kind of they shortened the cast of characters, right? And then they actually gave those characters backstories and reasons for being on the planet. Whereas Predators was just kind of like, oh, you murdered some people. Well, we're gonna scoop you up and put you here. Killer of Killers was great because everyone had like showed like a real reason, and then they had actual contact with predators in the past. I will say, Killer of Killers did having so much predator alien or predator human contact makes it kind of like, how is the knowledge of the Yautja not just like mainstream? Granted, I don't think any of them have really been around where smartphones and everything were a thing. It's usually like before like the 40s. I'm trying to remember where the airplane guy came in, because they had the samurai and then the freaking Viking lady. I don't remember what war that was where they had airplanes. It had to have been in the 1920s or more though, because cars were freaking invented in like the late to early 1900s. I don't remember exactly. I want to say cars were invented in like what, 1916 or something. When was the automobile invented? 1886. Okay, well, that was a little earlier than I expected. When was the airplane invented? 1903. Okay. So yeah, and it might have been World War One in Killer of Killers. That being said, so nobody had cameras. Cameras weren't really a big thing, if at all. Actually, yeah, because I think, let me look that up real quick. Do some learning, guys. When was the camera invented? Oh wait, hold up. Video camera. 1888? Dang, 2 years after the car. Well, I'll be. So yeah, I mean, they might have had video cameras, but you definitely aren't going to have a mainstream. What I'm getting at, though, is that maybe the reason Yautja aren't widespread known is because they stopped visiting Earth so frequently, with their literal freaking airplanes and shit, after they realized, oh, the apes down there have, stuff that can capture us on record. So we might not want to go visit them as frequently, because if the whole population knows, then they're going to want to start capturing us. And really, that's exactly what happens in the later Predator movies. They start, like Predator 2, you see that the Predator gets captured, or they try to capture it, and then what was it? The Predator, you get it one that's captured. Anyway, where am I putting Predators? You see the twist from a mile away. Lawrence Fishburne is wasted. Lawrence is wasted. Kinda, slasher cast. I like what they did at the end, where they, instead of trying to cool your body down, they used heat to blind the predator. I thought that was a nice twist. I gotta say, I'm a sucker for scores, and the score in this movie was great. It was a good mix of callbacks and like redone like new music. I do think I liked it more than that. I do take it more seriously than this one. Do I like it more than 3? It's definitely less depressing than 3. I have to be in like a certain mood to watch 3, but Predators I can turn on and watch in the background for fun. Because my thing with 3 is like, I don't turn Alien 3 on to just like have, fun with in the background. I turn Alien 3 on because I want to watch Alien 3. But with Predators, I can like just turn it on whenever and have fun with it, or pay attention to it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess to me it's a good thing if a movie can be watched, you know, ambiently or have yourself pay attention to it. And still have fun. I don't know. Predators. I think I'm happy with that though. I do think I like Predators more than Alien 3. Frickin' Venom. I forget his name. Prometheus. Prometheus. I remember when Prometheus was being talked about and people were like, the Alien franchise is coming back. This is going to be awesome. And I mean, you go and watch it and you're like, where's the alien? There's the Deacon. The proto-alien, you know? So that was like weird. Lots of body horror in this movie though. Like way more body horror, I think. And actually they upped it even more in where is it? Oh wait, is Covenant not here? Oh wait, that's Covenant. Yeah, the body horror was crazy. Oh my god, I still get freaking like queasy seeing the C-section scene. Like, could you imagine being that close in with something that just came out of you and it's all freaking wiggly and shit? Like, bleh. No, thank you. And I really, like I said, I like the deep lore that they added. The Prometheans were cool. The engineers. Which I mean, I already know we had the space jockey for like forever, right? But I like the deeper lore. I mean, it's coming from Ridley Scott, so like, come on. I don't know if I like it more than Predators. Maybe I do. I like it about the same. I'm trying to think, like, because this also had like Weyland-Yutani, or Wayland, I guess, and it started diving into like the synthetics and the philosophy about, you know, gods and creations. And that something I always thought was interesting is like humans, at least as far as we know, we don't really have like a, well, depends on your flavor of belief, of course. Oh, did I miss the end? Oh, Nime, yeah, you did. I'm sorry. I beat it. It was great. I had a lot of fun. Dude, the shotgun sucks though. The shotgun does not hit anything. At least it doesn't hit face huggers. But yeah, if you're I don't know about, I think you can rewind on Twitch. Maybe not, but if you go on YouTube, you can like rewind it. While I'm streaming anyway. Keep in mind, everyone, if you rewind and you're watching on YouTube, this, as soon as I go offline, you'll be kicked from the stream. And that's not me being mean or anything. That's just YouTube. If you go offline and people aren't live when you go offline, they get kicked. So that sucks. You have to wait until it gets posted again. Just a YouTube processing thing. But yeah, it was fun. I patted myself on the back again for beating it on hard mode. Such a good game. And now I just decided I had so much extra time, I wanted to like kind of rate these franchises. I thought about throwing like Terminator and RoboCop in here, but I no, just PredAlien franchise, Yautja Xenomorph franchise. I don't know who invented the Predator, so it'd be Ridley Scott and somebody else, I guess, or H.R. Giger. Now I'm trying to figure out where I want to put Prometheus. I think right here though, honestly. There's a lot of things I like about Prometheus, but the characters are kind of dumb. Like really dumb. And even though I like the philosophy stuff, sometimes you just gotta go, who cares? You know, like, we're in a really bad situation right now. Like, why are you bugging this engineer guy? They clearly are trying to hurt humanity for some reason. And I'm pretty sure they established that the engineers were just mad that humanity was, like, being so shitty, like, in general, right? And that's why they were gonna go back to kill him, but, like, something happened on their ship, and that's why they crash landed and never made it. and that's why he literally like targeted Earth the second he got up, because he was like, "Oh, I'm back to work." But yeah, and I personally like the synthetic stuff with its like AI, and that's topical, today, really. And probably for the next 10 years or forever, honestly. Uh where does consciousness start? Like when does your computer have enough ideas to become its own entity, Like when is it no longer a tool? And like the synthetics kind of played with that so much, especially especially in the new show Alien Earth. It's not on here, but I hear Alien Earth was really good with the synthetics. And bro, Badlands looks like it's going to be even better. I don't know who that girl is, but she's like a synthetic. And I'm sure, bro, this Predator is going to be like he cuz he's young and he's like trying to like make his mark, and he's on this planet trying to like kill stuff, working his way up to maybe like a human or a xenomorph later, I'm assuming. Like I swear to God, there's going to be a scene where him and that synthetic lady are sitting at a campfire, and the Predator's just going to be like, he's like all stuff, and then he's going to like emote sadness, like Predator sadness, Yautja, just despair or something. And then that's going to be the heartstrings. That's going to be the first Predator to make us like feel something other than, whoa, cool, sick, Because I swear to God, he's gonna have some kind of like, I'm the underdog, I can't do it, everybody else is stronger than me, like something like that. I promise you, it's gonna be in that movie, and it's gonna be around a campfire or something. I don't know. I think I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen at some point. Because that's what it's about. He's a young Predator trying to get good. And I think I'm happy with Prometheus being right there. Covenant. I saw this movie in theaters as well. Well, actually, I've seen pretty much every one that I was born for. I saw them in theaters. Well, except for The Predator. I didn't see that one in theaters. Or Prey, because that was a Hulu movie. So. Covenant. I like it more than AVP. Alien 4 is fun. Covenant isn't necessarily fun. It doesn't have the despair that Aliens 3 has, but I mean, it does have like, it kills somebody early on. The body horror is crazy in this one. I think this is the biggest culprit of body horror stuff, in all honesty. The backburster was nuts. The tier list is super small. It is, but I'm a yapper, so I can fill up the space. Is there a bigger tier list, Nime? I'm sorry, I just read that. Is there like a bigger Alien? If you can find me a bigger up to date tier list, I can throw these back up here real quick. We're not rating all the Mario games or something nuts like that. Maybe one day. Who knows? The backburster was crazy. I saw the twist coming from a mile away. Now I'll do the fingering. Jesus. Yeah, some of the writing was not great. Back in the day, I was like, why did they even get James Franco in here? And now I'm like, why did they even get James Franco in here? First I was like, they used him too little, and now I'm like, why'd they use him at all? That whole scandal. Rest in peace, Harry Osborn. I mean, it had cool ideas. I liked the DNA spiral when David Willard, I think it was David, like killed all the not engineers. I always thought they were just engineers that weren't like space jockeys, but so I feel like the lore is so confusing, and I think Ridley Scott even changed his mind on some of that stuff. That's kind of why I like duct tape things together, and I feel like other people can do that too. Like, make your lore make sense as long as like the facts remain, like the timeline is still consistent, you know? I think I do like Covenant more than Alien 4, because Alien 4 I laugh at. I don't laugh with Alien 4. Covenant was cool at parts. Dude, you know what though? The frickin' spores that went into the dude's ear, that's the most dangerous organism, like right there. That thing's crazy. Like, you sniff these tiny little particles you probably, no, you literally can't see, and you're dead. I mean, that's any virus, I guess, but still. You die and, like, you know, you don't, you know, poop blood and die. You frickin' get a thing. Actually, I think the guy who sniffed the spores had his come out of his throat. Like, it was nuts. And then they had the whole, like, the tiny xenomorph. I don't know what they called that one. No, that the other one in Prometheus was the neomorph. This was the protomorph, I think. I tell you what, though. The last, like, 5th or 4th of this movie, that was sick. When the alien was, like, on the ship and it was, like, moving around. I freaking love when it, like, scurries up the ladder. Like, that was really well animated. And it also illustrates how smart the xenomorph is, because it was, like, looking at the camera, and it just somehow knew, you know, that was, like, a camera. Like, something was looking at it. And I guess that makes sense, because camera lenses do kind of look like eyes. So if you're, like, a very intelligent entity, you could probably be like, I don't like that thing. It looks like it's looking at me. Right? I don't think I like it more than Alien 3, though. Alien 3 could be nostalgia. But I feel like in both of these movies, they both have good things and bad things, but they're not quite as enjoyable as these, because the good things and bad things are more distracting than they are in these other movies, for me. Covenant has the dumbest people. Like, Prometheus's people are dumb. The Covenant's people were, like, extra dumb. Like, oh, here's the seemingly only living person on this planet who isn't paired up with the person we were trying to find. Let's trust him completely. I'm gonna look in this egg. Which, I mean, that happens in every Predator or Alien movie, right? But still. The Predator. This is the one I've seen the least. I've seen this one once, and that's how much I liked it. And honestly, I started getting on my phone when I watched The Predator. And that's how you know I was really checked out. I liked the escape scene with the Predator escaping the laboratory. That was cool as hell. But the way they portray, like, autism as, like, a superpower, like, that's kind of lame. That's not, like, an accurate portrayal. It's weird that people think that that's because frickin' Rain Man, but still. None of the characters I cared about. All of the humor in the movie was kind of just raunchy. Like, I like a raunchy joke every now and then, but not all the frickin' time. And it has to be, like, a well done raunchy joke. Or at least, like, in the first Predator, it was like, it was cringe, but he only did it, like, once or twice. But in this movie, it happens, like, 4 times. 4 or 5. And even then, like, they acknowledge that it's cringy. But, like, in a funny way. Like, nobody answers him, whereas in this one, they start, like, talking back and forth about it, and it's like, okay, well, now you're beating a dead horse. Yeah, I think I might like it less than AVP, to be honest. And then the Mega Predator is like, oh, so you dragged the JPEG to make him bigger. That's literally it. The Omega Predator, I don't know what you'd call him. He's just tall. He's tall and wide, and that's it. And I think that's it. All I have to say about that. Prey was sick. I remember seeing Prey pop up on Hulu, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this is gonna be good. click that shit, and I was invested, bro. I think literally the only gripe that I had about Prey is that I wish that they would have just had Prey and forgive me, the main character lady, like on the cover, without the green paint, and then had the Predator, like, no hints. And just have no hints that it was a Predator movie. That would have been so cool. Like, to have all of us, like, imagine you're just watching, like, a movie about this girl trying to, like, step up in her tribe, and then all of a sudden a freaking Predator shows up, and it's like, whoa, what am I watching? Holy shit! Like, that would have been amazing. But I get, like, you have to advertise and crap, you know? Like that, but that kind of, like, surprise would have been so sick for me. Yeah, yeah, I think. Ooh, ah, let's see. Then they did a really good job with the languages too. Like, your perspective, like, if you're depending on whose perspective you were being viewed from, you would be able to read the subtitles. Otherwise it would just be like, what was it, French, I think, or maybe it was Spanish, or the tribe, forgive me, the tribe language. And then the Predator himself was really cool. The fight scenes, the gadgets, even though they were, like, older gadgets, they're still super cool, dude. Like, the plasma caster that was actually just, like, this needle thing running around, and he had that cool, like, buzzsaw, like, shield. That was sick. And then the whole thing with, like, her brother was really cool too. Like, that was a nice, I don't know, like, family element. And then her bringing the head back, freaking peak. Like, yeah, that's who I am. Do I like it more than Alien? Nah, I don't think so. Still really freaking good though. That Prey definitely brought back the Predator franchise, because once this did good, you got Killer of Killers, like, instantly greenlit. But yo, Romulus. This Romulus did what Prey did. You know, just revitalize the franchise, the faith in the franchise. Ooh. I think we gotta put it here. Because I really dug Romulus. I liked Andy a lot. I liked the throwbacks with, what was it? Rook? I want to say, was it Rook? It wasn't Bishop. Bishop was the good alien from, or the good synthetic from Aliens. I want to say it was Rook. But the way it started, and it was like, Nostromo. Like, oh. Come on. And I didn't know this, but after the fact, you know, once I did, like, because I'll watch a movie, and then I'll go on the internet and be like, what did I miss? You know? But Alien, or Ellen Ripley's escape shuttle, the Romulus had it, and then it ejected at the end. So they had her too. They found them both. And that kind of fits in as to why Ripley's ship was off course for so long, because the Romulus already got screwed over and abandoned, and then Ripley's ship jettisoned out of that, so they lost track completely of where she went. And they were already, like, on the outskirts of Weyland-Yutani's planetary influence. So that fit in nice and snug. The new hybrid alien was disgusting. When that one actress had said, "Get it away from me," with her freaking blood curdling, like, just like, like, that was hard. That was freaking crazy. And then they had, I mean, yeah, they were younger actors. but it like I kind of liked that they were younger for in this case because they were like we got to get off this planet. You know, like they when you're young, you can kind of sometimes see the future ahead of you and you're like, "Well, I don't want that. I'm going to fight for something else." And that I kind of liked that drive. I did like how they sneaked in the clanker dude. Like, oh, this guy needs to go, right? Because I liked Andy. I thought he was a great. He was the heart of the movie in a way. All the alien designs and moments were cool. I think the only weak part for me was like the whole, like let's fly through the acid, because I feel like floating acid would be a lot harder to deal with. You know, I mean, and that's some strong ass stuff because that stuff screwed up your dude from Terminator and Aliens by just getting it splashed on him. Imagine a puddle of it floating into you in space or in 0G, you know? And then they did a really good job with the makeup or special effects. Like when they pulled out the face hugger thing, I wanted to freaking gag. So, Alien Romulus was just really fun. And I liked seeing Rook die again. Like, screw that guy. Screw that model. That's synthetic. Just bad news. And then yeah, I've already kind of talked about Killer of Killers, but Killer of Killers was fun. It's a show though, so I feel like maybe it's kind of harder to judge it. Samurai part was really cool. I liked seeing all the low-tech predators. I really am curious to see what they'll do with the season 2 because apparently I haven't rewatched it, but apparently they added Dutch from Predator to like that cast and the girl from Prey, and in the end where you like see characters, or she might have already been in it actually, but that makes me wonder if Donald Glover's character is going to be in it. You know, I don't know if I liked it. Well, I think I kind of did. Yeah, I do. I did. Well, it was better than Predators. But it's weird because it's a show, so it's like the characters, while a focus, they're not like. I never felt like super attached to them. I mean, not like I did with Predators either. I guess it could go right here. Yeah, I think that works for me. And that's it. Cool stuff. Let's see here. What do we actually, let's start from the bottom. What? This pee pee poo poo. Bad. Not worth it. Eh. At least once. Laugh at it. Oh. And then I would say has its moments. The thing with Killer of Killers is that I wasn't really invested in any of the characters. I just kept wanting to see more Predator stuff. Like the characters all had a cool story, but at the same time I was like, more Predators, please. It's not like a movie where you focus on one character and it's like you get to see more and more of this character interact and talk and their thought processes and everything. I will say Killer Killers was like very snappy, but that's because they had to blow through so much. I guess that's fine. I would just say good fun. Right? Like, yeah, good fun, man. Watch them for sure. Must see. Yeah. That's how I feel about the PredAlien franchise. Oh no. Oh no. Oh guys, I'm so sorry. I made it so small. Oh, I had no idea. Well, I screwed that up. Oh no. The tier That's what you meant by the tier list is super small. Bruh. Oh, I'm a big idiot. Shit. There goes that video. I guess I could always like overlay it kinda. Do something different, crazy. Dang. Well, next time I do a tier list, I really got to make sure that the video isn't cropped like that. My bad, everybody. Thanks for sticking around with me while you were just squinting at the image. Heck. The tier list is super small. I did not know. I thought you meant like the size of the images or I mean that's what you meant, but like the number of files on the tier list. Dang. Whoops. I guess I won't turn that into its own video. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to fix that. That's a bummer. Yeah. Dang, I wish somebody would have said, like, make it bigger. Like, draw more attention to the problem. So I know what I can figure out what I need to fix. Yeah. I wasn't even looking at the preview of the stream. I was just looking at my screen trying to do it. Cuz on my screen it's, it's big, but over here I didn't realize my fat face was covering everything. Dang, that sucks. I can't make that a video now. I don't know how I would do it. Bummer. Well, I'll get over it eventually. Anywho, that is my PredAlien tier list in full screen size for everyone to see. Bottom up, The Predator, very forgettable, not great, unfunny, kind of lame. AVP, can't see anything. Cool ideas, but kind of lame. Does have a cool Predator with technology though that is interesting. Cool traps. Laugh at Alien 4. Just have fun with it. Maybe even have a drink. It's got like, I mean, you could say all of these have cool parts about them, interesting things and whatnot. But like Alien 4 is just like a parody almost. Alien Covenant, dumbest people in the whole franchise. Very predictable. The last fourth of it is pretty cool. The last third. Alien 3, depressing as all hell. It's okay. It's very, very okay. Prometheus feels like a spin-off. It basically is. The lore is very interesting if you're willing to just let it be what it is. Like, as long as you're not like, no, only the first Alien is, factual and like true. As long as you're willing to accept a new lore or retcons, if you want to call it that, then I think Prometheus is kind of cool. Predators, it's all right. It's okay. The guys are forgettable. The characters are forgettable. The Predators are interesting to an extent. They're not like the coolest thing ever, though. Killer of Killers is definitely worth a watch. It's the characters again aren't super amazing, but they get more built up on them. not as much as like a movie character, but because there's only 3 instead of like 7 or however many in Predators, you can definitely follow along, and it does build up to something really interesting. AVP, super cool, very very interesting environment, and I like the addition of the lore. I like the mixing of the lores. Very cool stuff. Predator 2, I also like it. The gang violence, the city aesthetic, the introduction of like government factions coming in, that kind of leans into like, oh, these are isolated incidents and now the government's involved, and then oh wait, Wayland Utani's a big thing that's coming down the line, you know, like it mixes everything. And of course, you know, it also like Prey sort of adds even more to that with the lore and the gun. It's like, well, where the heck the gun to come from? Like, so, you know, and then Prey was just really really freaking sick. Prey is the movie version of Killer of Killers. Like they literally made Prey and was like, yo, what if we took these other ideas for, you know, stuff and we made them into a cartoon, and it works very well. Prey just, you know, good shit. And then the main character is like really well done. Bruh, the scene with the bear and her, that was cool as hell. And the Predator's like holding the bear and it's just blood. Like that scene made me think of, it's very different results with, you know, fighting the bear, but in that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio that he finally won an Oscar for, the one where he gets beat up by a bear, Romulus is really cool. I mean the third best Alien movie in my opinion. Totally go watch it. The characters are decent. The synthetic is probably the best synthetic in the series. Well, I don't know. Bishop is pretty freaking solid. You know, good guy synthetics anyway. We'll see with Badlands. Badlands is really interesting. I can't wait to watch that. Alien. If you haven't seen these top 3 movies, what are you doing? Go watch a marathon right now. Really good horror movie. You know, it's a little old, but you know, it's still got it. I would even watch the extended edition with the additional scenes for Alien. Me personally, I think they add good context. Predator. I mean, Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Watch it. It's just fun. It's cool. It's fun. It's action packed. It's an Arnie movie, so it's kind of got, you know, if you like, you know, muscle madness 80s action hero. I do. I'm a big sucker for that. Granted, I didn't watch any of the Expendables movies past the first one. I just like Arnold. Movie Arnold, I should say. I don't know much about him in real life other than he actually does work out and junk. But yeah, it's fun. It's cool. The music is so good for all these. Well, most of these. And then of course, Aliens #1. How do you beat it? It's got for get away from her, you bitch. Oh god, I'm blanking so hard. Game over, man. Game over. Freaking, like, it's iconic. It's got, you know, the unexpected, like back in the day, like girls weren't heroes, but like yes we are, yes we can, all that shit. The classic, you know, companies are bad. Don't try to tame nature. Like it's so good, dude. The characters are like not completely, they might be cocky, but they're not idiots. It's just great. Watch these top 3. You know, that's my recommendation. And then if you have a lot of time on your hands, maybe watch these. And then if you want to see some of the lower points in the, not necessarily lower points, but like, if you know what, if I had to, if I really had to, if I absolutely had to, I would say I would go along and do this, I think. Yeah. Then I need to change this. Must see, good fun, watch them. Not bad. Laugh at it. What? Yeah, there we go. And here we go. I'll make a 5-minute video now. Yeah, there finalized. That's it for me. PredAlien franchise minus Badlands and the new Alien Earth. Alien Earth, from what I have seen, because I've been watching some breakdowns of it since I don't have Disney Plus or Hulu or whatever it's on. I could maybe put it. I definitely think it's going somewhere in the middle. Probably right here above Predators. I haven't seen it, but I'm just guessing based. I watch a lot of breakdowns now instead of like shows. And then Badlands. I have a feeling Badlands is gonna be good. I have a feeling Badlands might go up here. I'm telling you, the Badlands Predator is gonna make somebody. It's gonna make us feel something. He's gonna be the underdog. He's gonna have a moment at a campfire where he makes us like tear up. Promise you. Or maybe the synthetic girl. I'm not sure. Happy Halloween, Treevoh. Was my mine was terrible. I had to go to a funeral for my grand aunt. I hope yours was really good. I mean, I didn't really do anything. I went to work, and then I ate food, and then I started streaming. I walked down and talked to some people in costumes. That was the extent of my Halloween. I'm really sorry that you had to go to a funeral, dude. That sucks. My apologies. I hope your Halloween or your November is better. It gets better. I just did this tier list. That's probably gonna be the end for me, just about. You did miss it, Hubba. I talked for about an hour about aliens and predators, and then I realized that I was looking like this the whole time. You know, instead of this. Or I mean this. So there's a bunch of wasted video content. One of my chatters on the Twitch side tried to tell me, but the hint didn't connect to my brain. But we fixed it. I got a little bit out of there. People can go watch the whole the finale of Alien Isolation for the full breakdown. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Or just yell really loud into the night sky. I might hear you. We'll see. That's what I think about the PredAlien franchise. I love it. I love the aesthetics. I love the ideas. I love how far it stretches from beginning of time to end of time. I would love to get into the comics, to be honest, because the comics has so much more, bro. Like, infinitely more, dude. But now that Disney owns it, I'm sure they'll be doing a lot of stuff. I mean, they already are, right? November was my 21st birthday, so I'm excited. Or has my 21st birthday. Congrats, dude. Don't go too crazy on the sauce, yeah? Drink responsibly. Anywho, guys. I think that's going to be it for me. Short stream, but I had a lot of fun. Alien Isolation. Oh, and you know what? Alien Isolation? I think I would put that honestly above Romulus. Like right here in good fun watch 'em. Alien Isolation is really good story. I mean, it is kind of just Alien. Just kind of different. It's got a sort of Star Wars Episode 7 syndrome. Sequelitis, if you will. Still good, though. But yeah. Consider liking and subscribing if you want to, see more of me. Come hang out. I'm playing Resident Evil and Skyrim still. I don't know what I'm gonna replace Alien Isolation with. I don't think I'm gonna do another spooky game. I might. I have to make a YouTube post, a poll soon or something. But yeah, guys. for the algorithm. Help me out, like, sub, follow, all that stuff. I hate to ask, I really do, but you got to. And you see my schedule down here. I added that. So, you know, Monday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every other day is 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. I literally have been streaming every day for like the last few months. So, you know, we're good on it. And I'm trying to post 2 reels a day. It takes a long time to find something that's even decent for a reel, though. But that's it for the Treevoh show, guys. I hope each and every one of you. When do you think you'll play Amnesia? See, I don't know, because it's a spooky game, right? So, I mean, I could play it. It doesn't strike me as a game like that would take very long to beat. So maybe I could do that next. I still have to go download it. So, I mean, I guess I could do that next. I really wasn't set on anything in particular. I was thinking maybe Arkham City, maybe Half-Life. I kind of want to play Billy Hatcher because it has to deal with eggs, and you know Thanksgiving's coming up, so maybe later. Maybe I'll play Amnesia. You did buy it for me, so I feel like I owe it to you. But I don't want to, you know, I don't know when I'm gonna play Fallout 4 because that's a big game, and I really want to play Fallout 3 before I play 4. I know they're not connected, but I want that like experience of playing the older one before the newer one. Skyrim I just started because we're better to start with a big game, you know. Before that, Final Fantasy VII was my biggest game, like series, I should say. But Skyrim's done tripled the number of episodes that had. See, I think when I beat Skyrim, I'll do Fallout 3. Like, I'll just go from Skyrim, Fallout 3, and then Fallout 4. And then I'll just be a Bethesda boy on the side when I'm not playing Nintendo or some other game, like Capcom or Sega, maybe. But, yeah. That's it for me, guys. I'm a jet. Stay up to date on my Discord or YouTube posts. Yeah. See y'all later. Have a great day, a good night, goodbye.
Bye.